Welcome back to TransAM Diaries. To give you sort of a recap of Season 1, we did all of our interviews with shop employees, whether it was one of our wrenches, our service manager, our
BMX guy.
Our BMX guy, Seamus.
Yep.
I miss him already.
love you, Seamus.
The salespeople, just sort of the intricate part of the inner workings of Reality Bikes. And this season, we're going to be talking about the other part of Reality Bikes, which is the customers, the people who actually make our shop from the outside in. And what did we say the name of this?
This season, we're going to go with the title of what the shop is made of.
What the shop is made of, exactly. What the shop is made of, which is our customers, whether it's our guys and girls from our ambassador team, our rescue racing mountain bike team, which is a huge part of the community, our Ridley Masters team, which is also a huge part of Forsyth County, and then of course our triathlon team, which has been around since 2007. So we're going to get some of the elite members of these teams, and then we're going to get the people that have been coming in for over a decade. You know, someone buying their third or fourth bike, and
or even the past 20 years.
Exactly.
So it's the shop has been such a important facet of the community in Cumming and Forsyth, personally, and for so many families, and I've been on all sides of the coin.
And you guys might remember PK Graff. He's been part of Reality Bikes for the last 20 years as a customer, as an employee. He's been back and forth whenever we could get him. It was always a pleasure. He was part of our gravity team back in the mid 2000s.
07, 08.
The first ever Cumming, or was it Forsyth County Jump Jam?
Yeah, Central Park Central Park Free Ride Jump Jams.
Jump Jam.
Those are awesome. Insert photos if I can find any video.
So that's what we're gonna focus Season 2 on what makes Reality Bikes Reality Bikes.
Yep.
And
it's so important. I mean, so much of what we do as a shop is focused on our customers' needs, and what we want to put out there to the community is that we're a bike shop here to serve you, and finding ways to do that. TransAM Diaries, we feel like Season 1 was a great jumping off point, but now it's time to take it kind of into Season 2, literally, and find those people in the community that are interested in being a part of it and helping us show not only the cycling community, but the young families in Forsyth that are coming in, that we are the preeminent bike shop here in North Georgia, really, and it's all because of our service.
And there's no better way to show off a bike shop but in a 1984 Trans Am with the T-tops off.
Woo!
With the brand new Rockford glasses, compliments of Smith.
Right on.
There's no better way to show Cumming what Reality Bikes is all about. Am I right?
Absolutely.
Right there. Boom. Season 2. I think what makes Reality Bikes is that everybody there is very humble, right? And everybody there loves cycling. From whether it's our head mechanic, to our head sales guy, to our bike washer, everybody loves cycling. Their passion is cycling, and I don't think it's looked at as a job, right? It's not like, hey, this is my job. They love what they do, and
that's something that I was taught, growing up in the shop and being trained by Todd. I mean, I remember when I was 17, 18 years old, getting training from this dude, and one of the first things I learned was that it doesn't matter what the person's in here shopping for. You have to treat them with the utmost respect. If they're buying a tire for their 25-year-old pedal pusher, or if they're buying a tire for their $10,000 road bike. It doesn't matter. You treat them just the same, and you treat them with the utmost respect, because they are the fabric of the shop. And that from day one, like that was the first customer service thing I learned, was that.
My philosophy was always, the customer that walks in with the Pacific or the Huffy, they may not quite understand what makes a bike shop bike, an IBD bike, different from a department store bike. And so our job there is not to criticize them for having this bike, but is to educate them and to help them at the same time, because that person who gets that top-notch service on their Huffy, and they realize, hey man, you know what, I can't really ride this bike at Charleston Park, they're going to come back and buy a bike from Reality Bikes, knowing that we were there to help them, even though it wasn't a super expensive bike, but we put forth the effort to show them that every bike is important. It doesn't matter on the cost of the bike, but the fact that you're out there riding and you're having fun, that's what we want to see.
Yeah, totally. So over the last 22 years, your role as a bike shop owner, how has it evolved? Like, have you felt like you're the same person, employee, owner, in 1995, 96 as you are now in 2016, 2017?
You know what? My idea has always been that I still have the same roots. I started off as a mechanic at the bike shop, right? And even though my roles have changed, so from being on the floor every day, or being in the mechanics area every day, to being in the office every day and sort of running the back end of ordering and relations with Pinarello customers or Santa Cruz customers, I think what I've stressed the most to the guys is that we're in this together. So even though as the owner I'm still a bike shop employee, and we're all here for the benefit of Reality Bikes, and you know what, we all put our pants on one leg at a time, right? It's every one of us, right? If one facet of the bike shop fails, then we all fail. And so I've got to do my job for them to do their job, and then really it becomes a well-oiled machine. And what kind of oil, really, it depends on the bike. So whether
yeah, right.
Nice.
But I think that's all. That's kind of all we were really planning on talking about today.
Q&A done.
Little Q&A session. I really hope you guys enjoy this. Please let us know if you are interested in being in this season. Like we said, season 2 is really going to be about you guys, the consumers, the customers of Reality Bikes, and our team. Our teams are really, really important to us, and we're really looking forward to showing off the shop to you guys, and this beautiful T-Bird here,
1984
TransAM, sorry, and we will really, really be upping the production this season, and really, really hoping that you guys like it.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Later.